Hey guys, back with another video. Not a video I was hoping to make, but I wanted to share this as a public service announcement from an idiot in a Tesla. So here you can see my Tesla got towed. Here's what happened. Here's some of the shots of the tires. You know where I'm going. So the Model 3 Performance has these low profile Pilot Sports tires. So the right tire and the wheel went over a curb in Seattle, and this is what happened. There was a big gash, and I'm just like, no! The sound, everything was just crazy. Completely flat. There's a, good inch or so you can see between there. Luckily, we were about 300 yards away from the restaurant. You saw that pin down there. And this intersection here in downtown Seattle is kind of weird. In this map view, it's pretty clear. So we were here trying to, take a right from here. So the curb is normal, no issues. But the Teslas are kind of low. Well, the Model 3s rather. And I think it's a newer car. I couldn't figure out the spacing. Plus, I didn't see the curb there. And there's a patch. So I'm going to switch the view a little bit. But the intersection also is weird because right here there was a car waiting from the other side as we took that right. So my attention was on the left side of the road. But if you look at this 3D view, here there's a very small sort of square patch with rounded corners. It's not that high, a couple of inches, and that's where I clipped the back tire. So the front was fine, it went, and then the back one just kind of clipped it going right here. And so this is Ravenna Boulevard, and we were going to Roosevelt, and then luckily we were close by to the restaurant that we basically just parked. So like, this is where it happened. The pin down is sort of where we were at, and just horrible. So anyway, the car screamed. We pulled over, called Tesla roadside assistance. They were really good. It was Labor Day, so it took a little while. They tried several things. They tried to see if they had a loaner tire, which they could, but they sent the truck where it's like, hey, sorry, these are the new performance ones, 20-inch tires. We don't have those loaner wheels or anything, so we're going to tow you. So we were towed to the Bellevue Tesla. I left the Tesla there. This was on the Labor Day Sunday, so the car got looked at on the Tuesday, and luckily they said that the Seattle Tesla had some of the tires. This was like one of the longest tow. I was just sitting there looking at the Firefly in the back going, oh my god, no, what have I done? The car just has 1,000 miles, so it's crazy. So take this as just a thing from me that be safe. Don't do silly things, even though there's not much you could have done here. Just have wider angles and don't hit curbs. And anyway, I'm kind of ranting, but it was painful. So I hope nobody goes through this, but it's a warning that don't. And with the Model 3s, they don't have the tires, so they actually it took the whole week. So I just got the car back. Today's Sunday. I got it back on Friday. They had to get the tire from Fremont. That Tesla, I don't know why it uses like the slowest shipping ever, and so that took 2 days. They ordered on a Wednesday. The tire came in on Friday. They got it fixed and finally got the tire. So I'm gonna go back to them and kind of double check and ask what are the options. And I read a little bit online too. The Teslas are notorious for curb rash and so on and so forth. So now I don't know if that's because they're expensive cars and people and the community comments more about it, or that there are some things because they're saying that the tires and the wheels are pretty flush, so there's not a little bit of tire protruding outside, which kind of gives you a little bit buffer. But yeah, it was a painful experience. Brand new car, so the tire was useless. They replaced it. And I didn't get a loaner. I know these guys are busy because it was the Labor Day weekend and so on and so forth. Left it overnight. Took about a week or so and got the car back. So hope this helps. More videos coming. Cheers.